Having everyone here and the team here as a support system to hold you up was so critical, because from the beginning we felt like we were a team. You know, certainly by no means are we doctors or nurses or medical professionals, but they took every effort, everyone on our team, to make us understand in our own language what we were going through, and to make us feel like we were part of all decisions.
What we're trying to do is to educate them about the diagnosis and prepare them for what their life and their child's life is going to look like, not only in the short term, but in the long term, so that some of those fears and anxieties of the unknown we can put away for them. We want to talk about epidurals. We want to talk about pain management in labor. We want to talk about, footprints at birth. We want to talk about weight. We want to talk about all the things that every other mom and dad talk about, and try to take away the fear and the anxiety of the unknown related to the diagnosis in the baby.
So what makes the special delivery unit unique is that we are treating adults within a pediatric institution. So the unit itself is very calming, it's very warm. The colors are picked on purpose to help families feel at peace when they come to deliver, so that their experience of childbirth brings joy and security and comfort, despite the circumstances of having a baby with a fetal anomaly. The rooms in the special delivery unit are able to accommodate family members to be able to visit. They're able to have siblings that come into the room to spend time with their parents, and that really helps families stay together during a really difficult time.
It's a huge benefit for mothers and fathers to be able to be geographically close to their babies.
As a pediatric surgeon, I often receive patients from other hospitals.
And invariably, there's separation between the baby and the mother. The father can go back and forth. The mother is usually stuck at the referring hospital for a day or more.
I was incredulous that I couldn't deliver at the Children's Hospital, and that there would be two teams of doctors.
It doesn't matter whether you're a building away or 5 states away, you're separated from the baby.
And I think that's an awful experience for parents. And one of the real advantages of the SDU is that you're here with the baby.
Optimal care involves the parents being able to participate from minute one.
Because of what we do and the very specialized nature of it, unfortunately many of our families are faced with making very difficult decisions.
We weren't sure whether Emily was going to survive birth. And she lived for 3 days, and we got to hold her, and we got to spend time with her, and it was a very, very special time.
The pain and of impending loss, because I had the diagnosis, was so profound.
Sometimes families come into the center and they receive a diagnosis that may be not viable with life, and so that's when our perinatal palliative care and bereavement program steps in to help support families with decision making around how they wish that birth to occur.
We want them to face the birth, or however much time they're able to spend with their son or daughter, with dignity, and appreciate that time, whether it's their time that they get to spend together while the baby is still on the inside, or if it's a few short minutes that the baby's with us here in the special delivery unit.
So helping families being able to let go, being able to have families have closure and help them at the time of withdrawal is also really critical to the care that we provide.